Greeting everyone, the tour in this war museum today will be accompanied by me. I am Siti Nur Shazwani, you can call me Shazwani. Alright, so before we start our adventure, let's learn more about this hidden relic from a wartime era of the old Malaya. So, the Penang War Museum is reputed to be the largest war museum in Southeast Asia. This place, strategically located on top of the Batu Maung Hill on the southeast of the island. For your information, the Penang War Museum was initially a military fortress designed by the British in the 1930s. So, during Second World War, the Japanese remained in occupation until they surrendered to the Allies in 1945 and left Malaya. So for almost 60 years, the fortress was abandoned and remained unknown, untouched, forgotten until the founder, Johari Shafi'i, took a civil initiative and restored the fortress to its former glory. So, most of the building and structure here have stood the test of time. Okay, so much of what you see is the same condition as when the fortress was built. The road that visitor walks on today also survive. So the 1936 acres military fortress have a magnificent 320 degrees view of the sea around the island to defend the Strait of Malacca from Japanese attack coming from the South Channel. In 2015, the Penang War Museum was the first war museum in Southeast Asia to be invited as a part of a member of the founding Congress of the International World War II Museum Association. A nod to the founder's tireless efforts to protect wartime heritage. Okay, however, other than its history, this place is also known popular for its horror story. So, before anyone asks me, is there a ghost here? I'm gonna give the answer first. Yes, definitely have. Because this place is an old place. Of course, yes. So, please watch your words, watch your mouth, and your action. Publicly, there are many untold atrocities were carried out at here. One of them is civilian and prisoner of war were tortured and executed. Shortly after the Japanese took the fort, it was converted into a prisoner of war camp. Torture and ceremonial beheadings became a daily event, and the prisoner was ruled over by a particularly sadistic Japanese executioner named Tadashi Suzuki. According to the stories, after each kill, Suzuki will watch his samurai swords in a bottle of whiskey. Some say he drank the whiskey afterward. We don't know the truth. Besides, for decades, the fort on Bukit Batu Maung will be forgotten. The thick green vegetation spilled back in, wavy leaves and creepers burying old steel and concrete. Whistles the humid, salty air spit the decay of rusting gun placement and damp woodwork. Because of that, locals rarely dare to visit this place because of the stories about what had happened here grew more horrific with each retelling. Thus, this place was declared to be haunted, and within time, Bukit Batu Mau will become known as Bukit Hantu or Ghost Hill. Other than that, there's a sign pinned up in this museum written "The Giant Effigies," and it explains that this figure appeared at night during the restoration of the site into making the War Museum 2002 witnesses by our workers. Additionally, there's one time there was a paranormal television show that had recording here at 2 a.m. So at that time, there was one of the statues in the prisons moving. So, how can a statue move on its own? Of course, we don't know it. So, since this museum opened its gates as a dog tourism attraction, and countless others also have made similar claims. In 2013, a National Geographic documentary was filmed in this museum ground, and it's called the Penang War Museum, one of the 10 most haunted places in Asia. So you already know how haunted this place can go, right? So that's all from me. So the interest fee at here costs 20 ringgit for adults my card holder and 35 ringgit for foreign guests. Meanwhile, 10 ringgit for children my card holder and 17 ringgit for foreign guests. This Penang War Museum open daily from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay, so alright, so let's get your thing and be ready for an adventure. Enjoy! Thank you.